What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
For residential and commercial construction services you can trust, call Delta Contracting and Design Incorporated in Strattonville today at 814-764-5506. Or if it's concrete and excavating work you need done, then call Ace Concrete and Excavating at 814-764-5551. More on both Delta Contracting and Design and Ace Concrete and Excavating can be found at delcondesign.com. That's DELCON design.com.
As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into the Clarion County YMCA. It's the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut. Brian Hagberg, Mike Dawson with you on the YDL Sports Network. And Mike, if this boys game is anything like the girls game we just saw, we are in for a treat this afternoon.
Yeah, high scoring, close. We that's what we want to see here out of this game for sure.
And in case you missed it, go back, watch that girls game. Incredible finish right down to the wire, 82-80 final. Team Kelly wins it over Team Snellick, and Team Snellick had a couple of chances late. Jenna Kazmersky has a three wiped out. It hits the support beam above the hoop, and Captain Jason Snellick had one rattle out that would have given them the lead with about 30 seconds to go. And Sammy Straub took over in the third quarter on her way to MVP honors in that girls game. So again, in case you missed it, watch the replay on the YDL. And as we turn our attention now to the boys game, definitely some intrigue on the floor here. Got a couple of teammates that are going to be playing against each other in this one. And then we've got one of those Franklin players came within an eyelash of winning a state championship just a couple of weeks ago in Jalen Wood. And he's one to keep an eye on. If this game comes down to the wire, he has a knack for hitting big shots late. So keep an eye on that as the game progresses, if it comes down to another one of those one shot to win it contests. As we are about just over 5 minutes away from tip off here for the boys game. And again, mention those pair of teammates that are going to be playing against each other from Clarion Limestone. Jack Callan is on Team Green, and that's not just the name of their shirt colors. That is their captain is Andrew Green. So Jack Callan from Clarion Limestone is on Team Green. On Team Rug from CL is Jack Craig. So be interesting to see if there's any guarding and some
if there's any matchups between the two.
And then also from District 10. Pair of Eisenhower teammates playing against each other. Kyler Black on Team Green, Chris Bunk on Team Rug. And I know having talked to both of them extensively, and Chris has been my broadcast partner for a number of games this season. That's a pair of guys that have been playing together since about second grade. One of the few times they've been on opposite squads. So it'll be interesting to see how that dynamic comes about too as this game progresses.
Yeah, as being a girls coach, I don't get to get to see the boys' side too often unless there's a home game I can tap into. But like, it's gonna be exciting to watch these guys battle it out here.
All right, with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of our pregame show just about 4 minutes away from tip-off from the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game, presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300-plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
And welcome back to the Clarion County YMCA, just about 2 minutes away from the opening tip of the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game, presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut. And, again, Mike, we talked about a little bit in the girls' game, some of that the dynamic and team chemistry and who's able to maybe get that going early on. And, again, coaching plays a little bit into that. And our coaches first for Team Green, Matt Wrights of Brookville and Becky Leandro from Cambridge Springs. And on Team Rug, it's Pat Craig from Clarion Limestone and Mike Jewett from Montauk. And, again, we saw a lot of teammates on Team Kelly, and they seem to get off to that hot start.
Yep.
How much can have those meshing coaching styles help get a team off to an early start here?
Especially in that first game, they kind of leaned on that ECC crew in that second half to kind of stabilize themselves after they got that lead. So I think you might be able to see something similar here. Because they're comfortable playing with each other, so that definitely helps. Kind of like it'll settle everybody else down, kind of thing,
Well, and as I mentioned to you just before we went on the air, it's interesting to watch warm-ups for these boys' games. The last couple of years, we've seen, you can kind of some of the guys are out there, doing their best dunk contest impersonations, right? But then when the game gets underway, all of a sudden it turns into a three-point barrage. So it'll be interesting to see if that holds true today, or if we see a lot more of the dunking and trying to get out in front. And, and so much of it is
if they get space on the
run-out. You gotta have space, and nobody wants to be on the other end of that poster, right? No. So, it's about 20 seconds away from tip-off. Before we get going here, we had a good luck ad submitted. On this one for Josh. We love you, Josh, but you'll always be Bubby to us. So proud of you. Love you, your aunts and uncles. And we'll have our introduction or the starting or the team introductions along with the starting lineups here in just a second. And we'll be playing 4 10-minute quarters. There's some pregame announcements going on right now from our own Chris Rossetti. And welcome Coach Al back in to the broadcast booth, running the camera for us. Coach been wandering around, keeping track of the Buccos, keeping track of the women's championship game going on. And while Chris is making that announcement, I want to let you know about the Clarion County YMCA. It was founded in 1985. The Clarion County YMCA is part of the Scenic Rivers YMCA. The current Clarion County YMCA building was opened in 2019, and more information can be found at clarioncountyymca.org. And a big thank you to Pizza Hut to provided some pizzas for our players and fans to have as concessions, and players get a little pizza party after the game. So I want to thank Pizza Hut for doing that for us. And introducing players for Team Green from Elk County Catholic, number 3, Jordan Wasco. Number 4, Brax Caldwell from Otto Eldred. From DuBois Central Catholic, number 12, Andrew Green. From ECC, number 25, Colby Nussbaum. Number 30 from Countersport, Riley Strike. Over. From CL, number 32, Jack Callan. And now your starters. First from Eisenhower, wearing number 2, Kyler Black. Number 5, Jalen Wood from Franklin. From Brookville, number 20, Jack Pete. Wearing number 21 from Cambridge Springs, Parker Schmidt. And from DuBois, number 33, Tyson Kennis. Again, coaches for Team Green are Matt Wrights of Brookville and Beck Leandro from Cambridge Springs. Now introducing players for Team Rug. That is the gold team. Number 2 from Titusville, Isaiah Colon. Number 3, Dawson Camper from Union. From Cranberry, number 8, Ethan Merriman. Wearing number 12 from Eisenhower, Chris Bunk. Number 22 from Cameron County, Josh Smith. And from Clarion Limestone, wearing number 33, Jack Craig. And now your starters. First from Montauk, number 1, Chasen Rugg. Wearing number 4 from Clarion, Dawson Smale. Number 5 from Carn City, Tate Bailey. Number 7, Devin Lauer from Clarion, excuse me. And wearing number 35 from AC Valley, Jay Clover. Coaches again for Team Rug, Pat Craig from Clarion Limestone, and from Montauk, Mike Jewett. And again, thank the officials on the floor for volunteering their time for us here this afternoon. Had for the first time that I've seen, like, I don't know about you, but some officials banter during that girls game as well.
Yep.
And so it will be Jake Clover for Team Rug and Tyson Kennis for Team Green for the opening tip. And it is controlled to Jalen Wood for Team Green. Gets it inside. Schmidt kicks it back out. Three-pointer by Kennis is off the mark. Jack Pete with a jumper. Corner three is off the mark. That was number 7, Devin Lauer. Jalen Wood just misses the three there. Rebounded by Clover. Lauer going to try again from the opposite corner. Can't get that one to go. Controlled by Tate Bailey. Was trying to get it inside, but Jack Pete was all over him. Now Bailey gets a little bit of space, gets it inside to Clover. Turnaround jumper, just misses. And that pass knocked away by Bailey. Pete gets it into Wood. Up top, they find Kennis. Fakes the three. Kyler Black on the baseline. Puts it up and in. Lauer fakes the three. Gets it to Bailey. His three from distance is off the mark. Cross court to get it over to Rugg. He knocks down the three-pointer. Captain gets his team on the board. Kyler Black drives, puts it up and in. That corner three is off the mark. Rebound ripped down by Kennis. Gets it up. Schmidt drives. Gets the layup.
It's definitely a faster paced game than the first game we saw here.
Flowers three off the mark. Rebounded by Kennis. And another one of those interesting combinations there is we've got Parker Schmidt setting the screen for Wood. Schmidt and Black have definitely had some battles between Cambridge Springs and Eisenhower, and I'm sure both of those guys appreciate being on the same side for once. That three by Smale was off the mark. Get it over to Black on the wing. He fakes. Steps back inside to Schmidt. Gets it to Kennis. Kennis puts it in. Bailey drives, runs into traffic, kicks it out, swings it up to Lauer. Now he'll get it up to Dawson Smale. Lauer in the corner, goes baseline, kicks it out to Rugg. That three's off the mark, rebounded by Bailey. Tried to get it to Smale, but that one's going to be backcourt violation.
First line change in the afternoon.
And looks like about wholesale changes here.
Fresh out of 5 on both sides here.
So it is Jordan Wasco with it for Team Green. Gets it over to Jack Callan. Callan's three off the mark. Rebound kicked around. Ends up Josh Smith. He outlets it quickly for Ethan Merriman, but he is blocked away with authority by Callan. Callan had a little trouble with that one. Recovers. You get it inside to Wasco. He kicks it out. On the wing, Riley Stike rims out. Cologne with a little floater. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound kicks around, gets out to Wasco. Wasco finds Adrian Green on the wing. Back to Wasco. Turnaround jumper. He hits. Rebound there by Jack Craig. Wasco drives, kicks out. Stike can't get it to go, but Wasco's there to chase down the board. Green for three, no good. Rebound tipped around. And this time it's Brax Caldwell coming away with it. And Green finds some space inside, but can't get it to go. Putback is there for Riley Stike. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Get it down low inside to Dawson Camper. Shot rims out. Wasco tried the layup, couldn't get it to go. Numbers for Rugg if they're back quickly. Camper tried to dish it off, but his pass goes high, and now it's Wasco out in front for the easy lay-in. Zach Cologne will bring it up. And he'll knock down a three-pointer. And Cologne used to wearing that gold-colored shirt there from Titusville. They get it inside to Riley Stike, who gets the bucket and the foul. Free throw is up and in. Puts Team Green in front by 8 with just under 4 minutes to go. Cologne deep three. Knocks it down, nothing but net.
Third in the quarter already.
Cologne starting to heat up. Wasco thought about answering, but Cologne was able to close on him. Gallen tries a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Josh Smith. They had Merriman out in front again, but Team Green there to disrupt the shot enough. Now the dish to Cologne, who lays it up and in. Now it's suddenly a 3-point ball game here with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Caldwell loses the handle, gets it back, gets it to Green, who nearly has it taken away. Back outside to Caldwell. Wasco kicks it out for the three-point attempt by Strike, no good. Jack Craig loses his footing, loses the handle, and then it goes through Green. Nice dodge there by the official to get away from that basketball as it was going out of bounds. As we see some more changes. It's like, again, wholesale changes for both sides. And Team Rugg will bring it up. That is Dawson Smale. All right. Clover's pass picked off. Schmidt down low to Pete. Pete gets it out to Wood. Wood back to Schmidt. Schmidt's layup is no good, but the putback is there for Colby Nussbaum. Go inside to Chris Bunk. His turnaround jumper no good. He gets his own rebound putback just off the mark as well. And there's Jalen Wood with another layup. Deep three. Rims home for Dawson Smale. Oh, here we go. Black and Bunk matched up against each other. That pass goes inside. Couple of shots there for Nussbaum, unable to get him to go. Lauer on the wing, takes the three. Off the mark, Schmidt pulls down the board. Gets it to Pete. Swings over Wood. Going to take a three. Can't get it to go. Rugg rebounds. He'll bring it up the floor. Under a minute to play. First quarter. Smale. Another deep three. Can't get it to go. Rebound kicked around. Eventually taken by Pete. Pete trying to go coast to coast, and he does. Smale gets it to Lauer. Lauer dishes off Rugg, finds Clover inside. A little hesitation. Pete with a short jumper. No good. Rebound kicked around and then corralled in by Nussbaum. Get it up to Pete with 10 seconds to go. Inside to Schmidt. He's almost had the dunk. Final 2 seconds. Smale just off the rim. And we head to the second quarter. Your score, Team Green 27, Team Rugg 21. It's the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
For residential and commercial construction services you can trust, call Delta Contracting and Design Incorporated in Strattonville today at 814-764-5506. Or if it's concrete and excavating work you need done, then call Ace Concrete and Excavating at 814-764-5551. More on both Delta Contracting and Design and Ace Concrete and Excavating can be found at delcondesign.com. That's DELCON design.com.
Back here with the start of the second quarter of the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game. Isaiah Colon blocked away there by Jalen Wood, gets it back. And Colon dishes off to Dawson Camper, whose shot was a little short. Black will bring it up. Swings out to Jack Pete. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound taken by Jack Craig. And then Colon's shot off the mark, gets his own rebound. Second shot, no good. And the putback is there for Jack Craig. Wood dishes out to Pete. Pete trying to go cross court to Wood. He gets it to him eventually, and Wood lays it up and in. Malone nearly took that one away. Cologne on the wing. Dishes off to Kennis. Deep three there. Tried to bank it. Did Smith. And instead, it goes to Colby Nussbaum for the easy lay-in. Bailey with a little stutter step there. And the shot. Wood with it now on the wing. Gives back to Pete. Turnaround, no good. Taken down by Jack Craig. Craig, a little trouble with the handle, but gets the shot away. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bailey, who puts it up and just off the mark. Craig again, but no, this time the putback goes to Josh Smith. And again, Mike, we're seeing Team Green got off to a big lead, and suddenly now it's a 4-point game as Team Rug has settled in a little bit. Kyler Black in the corner for three is off the mark a little long.
Yeah, they started a little cold from shooting a little bit there, but once they got that blood pumping, got some quality looks, they started to fall for him.
Bailey kicked it out to Smith for a shot. Goes up, hits the support above the basket. And we get another line change. 7:20 to go, second quarter. And it will be Tyson Kennis bringing it up the floor for Team Green. Gives over to Wasco. Back to Kennis. Wasco goes inside. Little jumper there for Riley Stike is no good. Devin Lauer looked down low for Bunk, puts it up and in. I think they were trying to do maybe a little alley-oop dunk there, but
got the timing a little off, though.
Wasco takes it himself. Shot's no good. Turnaround jumper by Callan doesn't go. And they try to go underneath to Lauer, but it's knocked away and out of bounds. And go this time inside to Clover. It's blocked away and again out of bounds. Clover in the corner gets it up to Merriman. Over to Bunk on the wing. Rugg, deep three. Off the mark. Clover on the rebound. Puts it back and in. And suddenly we are tied at 31. Wasco drives, kicks out. Kennis buries a three. Rugg dishes off the Bunk, swings over to Lauer. Can't get it to go, but Clover's there to rebound. Tried to get Bunk on the cut. Tip to Merriman. His three is well short. Rebounded by Stike. Caldwell's shot tipped away. Lauer with it on the wing. Gets it to Rugg. Fakes. Takes a little jumper. Rattles off and rebounded by Callan. Wasco tried to dish to Stike. Was tipped, but right back to him. Caldwell goes underneath to Stike. Or excuse me, to Callan. Back to Caldwell for the jumper. Callan put back. Rebounded now by Lauer. Gets it up quickly to Merriman. He's going to take a three. And hit.
That's a good job picking the teams.
Wasco ran into some trouble, but was able to draw the foul. He'll head to the line. Chance to give his team the lead again. He hits the first. And knocks down the second. 36-34. Team Green leads with 4:45 to play in the first half. Bunk goes inside to Clover. His jumper a little long. Wasco there to get the rebound. Nearly lost it. Collects. Dishes off to Stike, who knocks down the three-pointer. Rugg goes inside to Clover. Clover, turnaround layup, no good, but he draws the foul. Clover to the line to shoot two. Off the mark on the first. I think Clover forgot he was shooting free throws still. They started doing the substitution. He's looking around like, who's coming in for me? Second shot off the mark, rebounded by Schmidt, and now Clover will get his break.
Camper checks in for him.
Be Black to bring it up for Team Green. Green in the corner. A little long. Rebounded by Bailey. Well, Bailey with a little behind the back dish to Smale. Can't get the three to go. Rebounded under there by Jack Craig with the putback. Black looking for Schmidt. Instead goes to Pete. Pete runs into some traffic. Taken away by Josh Smith. Up to Bailey. Bailey behind the back dish. And the banks at home is Jack Craig. Wood dishes off to Green. Green's three is no good. Camper rebounds. Smale with 3:15 to go has a chance to give his team the lead. And that layup by Josh Smith puts Team Rugg in front. Green will go to the free throw line. Good on the first. And hits the second as Team Green retakes the lead. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Smale drives, spins, tipped away. Camper on the rebound. His putback is good. Wood dishes over to Pete. He'll take a three, well off the mark. Rebounded by Craig. Craig up the floor quickly. He dishes off to Josh Smith, who knocks down a three-pointer. Green pull-up jumper is no good. Smith gets the rebound. Gets it up to Bailey. Back to Smith, going to take another three. Can't get the bank that time. Black corrals it in. Nearly has it taken away by Smale. Finds Pete inside, out to Wood. Wood fakes and the pull-up jumper is good. And Bailey runs into some trouble, gets it to Smale. Down low to Craig. Back to Smale in the corner. Buries a three. (48-43) Team Rugg leading with just over a minute to go as Wood gets another layup. Smale tried to get it to Camper. Wood got a piece. Goes to Schmidt. Schmidt tried to tip it to Pete. Goes out of bounds to Team Rugg. That's a little bit of that timing, not having played together before.
Yeah, they're running the floor well together. They just got to get that last little, dial in that last little second here.
And that shot well off the mark. Green going to let it go out of bounds.
You're used to somebody being in a certain spot when you're in transition. Now it's they're either a step faster, a step slower. You got to get used to it. And I think you'll see that in the second half for sure. They'll settle in a little easier.
Black goes inside to Pete. Pete puts it up and in. 36 seconds to go. First half. Bailey with a pull-up three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Camper. Puts it up and in. Three-point game with 21 seconds to go in the first half. Wood gets it inside to Pete. And Camper nearly came around and took that away. Goes out of bounds with 12.4 seconds to play in the half. Vito inbound, gets it to Schmidt. Over to Wood. Can't get that one to go. Pete nearly got the rebound. Smale going to bring it up. Has a chance here. Stops, puts it up. Can't get it to go. And that is how the first half will end with the score. Team Rug 50, Team Green 47. We'll be back after these quick messages with the halftime of the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game, presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Welcome into halftime here at the Clarion County YMCA. Your halftime score, the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game presented by the YDL Sports Network, powered by Pizza Hut, is Team Rug 50, Team Green 47. And Mike, again, I'm in almost mirror images of the girls' game here where Team Green got out to a big lead, and then all of a sudden Team Rug came storming back.
It was in that first quarter, Team Rug, Cologne, he led the way in the first quarter, got him off to that hot start, and then Team Green just kind of kept chipping away at it, and then found themselves up 3 by the half.
And so, again, a little surprising maybe at how this game has played out. Neither team really shooting what I would say well from three-point land, but again, and nobody really outside of the one attempt by Parker Schmidt to try to get up to the rim. It seems like it's been a lot of kind of mid-range jumpers here this afternoon.
mid-range, you beat the first defender, you find a little bit of space. Because, I mean, both teams have a lot of size. So if you're trying to get to that rim, that's a tall task to try to finish once you get there.
And again, very competitive game. 3 points at the half. Would be a little surprised if either team were able to just, kind of run away with things here in the second half, though stranger things have happened, especially in all-star games, as we're just under a minute away before the start of the third quarter. Again, want to thank our sponsors here this afternoon, Clarion Office of Janie Montgomery Scott, Delta Contractors and Design, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, and Pizza Hut, as well as Daddy's and Clarion and Larson's Garbage, Tap and Pay Plus, and Ty Nesta Builder Supply.
Yep, for Team Green, we have Wood and Stike both leading the way with 8 points apiece. And for Team Rug, it's Cologne with 11, all in the first quarter. And then Jack Craig with 8 coming up there. So he's been doing a little bit of that dirty work, getting some offensive rebounds, some tough putbacks. So he was doing well. He did most of that heavy lift in that second quarter, too, with those minutes.
Well, we talk about this game kind of mirroring that girls' game. If that holds true, then somebody's going to come out here in this third quarter and kind of take over the ball game.
Put their stamp on the game for sure.
As we saw Sammy Straub do in the girls' game on her way to MVP honors.
I could see being Callan. He had a little bit of a quiet first half here, but he's a talented kid that can put it together and put a little bit of run just by himself.
Yeah, so start
on the other side, like
third quarter here, it'll be Team Green with the basketball.
If you give Lauer some space and he heats up, that's another kind of microwave player that can put a lot of points up in a short amount of time.
It'll be Wasco with it for Team Green. Kennis inside to Callan, back to Kennis. Kennis with a little pull-up jumper. Rebounded there by Clover. Gets it up to Rugg. And that's Ethan Merriman knocking down a three-pointer to start the third quarter. And Wasco muscles his way in for that shot. Now it'll be Cologne bringing it up for Team Rugg. Looking for some help. Get it back out to Cologne. Going to take a three and hit.
Picks up where he left off.
That's 4 3-pointers on the day now for Isaiah Cologne. Wasco kicks it out to Kennis. Back to Wasco. Inside to Kennis on a little pick and roll. Short on the first shot, but gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. And Wasco picks up Cologne at midcourt. Switches off with Kennis. And Cologne with a jumper. Got it. We talked about somebody maybe taking over the third quarter. And Isaiah Cologne thought about trying to pick off that pass too.
Cologne's definitely cooking today.
Taken away underneath there by Clover.
Maybe a little bit of a heat check if it finds its way to his hands.
Rugg swings over to Bunk. Back up top to Rugg. Drives. Blocked away there by Kennis. Nussbaum kicks it out. 3-point shot is good from Stike. Wasco playing somewhat of a press defense there as Bunk's pass goes too high for Rugg. Right to Nussbaum, who lays it up and in. Now Cologne drives. Well, up and under is no good. Gets his own rebound. Jumper off the mark. Clover's there for the board. Putback is blocked away, but right to Bunk, who puts it up just off the back of the rim. Wasco dishes off. That's another
Stike with the catch.
3-pointer by Stike. Puts Team Green back in front now.
That might be the name you were talking about if somebody starts heating up.
Floater from Cologne, no good. Bunk there for the rebound, rejected by Kennis. Merriman can't get it to go, but Clover gets the putback. Callan with a three is off the mark. Rugg had that rebound come quickly to him. And rebound tipped to Cologne. And then taken away by Callan. Callan with some space, loses the handle a little bit, goes for the layup.
He saw it in his eyes. He wanted it. Kind of bobbled on his way up, though.
And then taken away underneath by Kennis to Wasco. Wasco with a little behind the back pass, and then that shot blocked, saved by Bunk. Can Cologne get there? He cannot. Good idea there, though, by Bunk to try to get that lead pass out to Cologne. As we see our first line change of the second half. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Team Green 61, Team Rugg 60. It'll be Jack Pete bringing it up, gives it over to Wood. Wood deep three. Off the front of the rim, Green with the rebound. His shot a little short. Caldwell with the board, gets it underneath to Pete for the lay-in. Austin Smale with a deep three off the mark. Pete on the rebound. Outlet out to Caldwell. Had some space, a little too strong off the glass, and Camper secures the board. Bailey had a little bit of a lane and gets the layup. Pete thought about the drive, instead pulls back, and it's taken away by Smale. Smale up to Bailey. Bailey dishes over to Craig, has it knocked away and out of bounds. And it will be Craig to inbound, gets it to Smale. Smale to Lauer.
Holds the pivot.
And gets the jumper. Pete gets it over to Wood, inside to Caldwell. Little turnaround and lays it up and in. Lauer for three. Off the rim, rebounded by Pete. Pete dishes to Green. Green's layup is good. And now it's Team Green up by three. Lauer with some space, the reverse. Can't get it to go. But Craig is there for the putback. Pete with a little pull-up three, no good. Green tips the rebound to himself, then has it blocked away by Camper right to Craig. Gets it up to Bailey. Smale drives, blocked away by Green. Smale to Bailey. Up top, Craig for three. He got it. Caldwell over to Green. Nearly poked away by Lauer, but Green gets the floater to go. We are tied at 69 with 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Lauer dishes over to Smale. Smale's three is off the mark. Rebound kicked around. Wood has it. And Wood's going to go coast to coast. And Craig going to try to... No, he dishes off to Camper. What a move there by Craig.
Gets to the rim, makes a defender commit, passes it off to the weak side.
Wood drives, goes up and under, dishes off to Caldwell. His shot blocked a little bit there by Craig. Caldwell able to regather. Down low to Green. He's rejected by Smale. No, they're going to call a foul. Green going to head to the line to shoot a pair. as the rest of his team makes a change.
Fantastic job evening out these teams. Oh, really?
Green's first shot up and in, and Coach Al's trying to give us some credit there for picking these teams, but no credit to this is all team captains drafted their teams. You could see that on the YDL Sports Network a couple of weeks ago, and so kudos to them. They knew what they were doing.
In this age of social media, everybody's pretty familiar with everybody now.
Rugg gets it over to Cologne, and he buries another three-pointer.
That's 5 on the day for him now. Just from the outside alone.
Wasco, deep three, tried to answer, rebound, kicks around to Schmidt. His shot no good. They get it back out to Wasco. This time he'll drive. And Rugg on the rebound, has Cologne out in front. And Cologne lays it up and in. And Cologne, again, certainly making his case here in the third quarter for that MVP nod. Get it to Wasco up top. He drives, dishes over. Shot is short there by Callan. Rugg back, coast to coast. Can't get the shot to go, but he'll head to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Rugg hits the first. And knocks down the second. Makes it 78-72 with 1:45 to go. Third quarter. Wasco hands off to Kennis. Kennis puts it up and in. Cologne over to Rugg. Rugg fakes, drives, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Schmidt. Schmidt can't get his layup to go, but Kennis gets the putback. Cologne knocks down another one.
It is automatic out there. He gets a little bit of space. He's punishing you for sure.
Wasco banks it home. And that time the jumper from Cologne off the rim. Schmidt gets some space. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Nussbaum. And his shot knocked out of bounds. Got a chance to see Cologne in regular season action earlier this year, and very much of the same there as well. You give him a little space, he's going to make you pay for it. Gets the rebound there and finds the outlet up to Smith for the easy lay-in. Kennis' shot, no good. Smith rebounds. Gets it up to Cologne with 17 seconds. Inside to Merriman. Blocked away by Nussbaum. Back to Cologne. That time the three is no good. 5 seconds to go. Callan having some trouble with it. Bunk causing all kinds of havoc. Get the shot away and it rims out. And we head to the fourth quarter with the score: Team Rugg 83, Team Green 78. This is the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game, presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Just about ready to start the fourth quarter here from the Clarion County YMCA, the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game, presented by the YDL Sports Network and powered by Pizza Hut. It is Team Rug 83, Team Green 78, and Team Rug will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Lauer on the wing, deep three. He got it, nothing but net. Wasco drives, kicks out. Corner three off the mark. Rebound and put back for Callan. Smale with it now. Gets it up to Bailey. Bailey gives over to Lauer. Going to try again. And this time it hits the support beam above the hoop. Wasco runs into some traffic, turns out of it. Gets it to Kenneth. He'll pull up a jumper and hit. Smale dishes off to Bailey. Camper back to Smale. Clover gets it to Camper in the corner. Smale thought about it from the volleyball line. Instead drives, puts it up. Can't get it to go, but gets the foul. Heads to the line to shoot a pair. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the 2024 Scenic Rivers All-Star Game. Brian Hagberg, Mike Dawson with you on the YDL Sports Network. Coach Al running the camera for us as Smale's first shot goes off the rim and out. Changes coming in for Team Green. Some hesitation there from Team Rug. The players started to come out on the floor and then decided not to. Smale will take his second shot, and it is good. Green quickly up to Wood. Wood dishes inside. That one is rejected. I think both Craig and Clover got a piece of that one. Lauer in the corner, off the mark. Rebound tipped around. Beat to Caldwell. He saves it, kicks it out for the three. Off the mark. Pete with the putback. Smale pull up three. He got it. Eight minutes to play, and Team Rug leading 90-84. Green to Caldwell. Runs into trouble, and it's taken away. Lauer lays it up and in. Get it up to Pete. Pete drives. Can't quite get the layup to go. Camper with the outlet. Lauer. Green with the rejection. Great hustle to get back. Wood goes coast to coast. We can't get the finish. Caldwell's there and puts it in. Smale on the wing for three. Buries it. Now the change is coming for Team Rug. Pete, this is off to Caldwell. Over to Green. Pete drives. Runs into traffic. Kicks it out. Stike, shot no good. Rebound, kicked around, chased down. Pete saves it into Caldwell, and it's poked away by Cologne. Merriman saves, but it's taken away by Pete. Shot altered there as Green hits the floor. Smith up to Cologne. Back to Smith. Merriman inside for Smith. And they find Craig for the easy lay-in. Little miscommunication there. Craig nearly came up and stole that one away. Wood, again, just the spin on that ball kept it below the rim. They find Craig underneath, up and under, can't get it to go, but takes it away, gets it to Cologne. Wide open three, off the mark. Little touch pass to Bunk. His three off the front of the rim. Craig there for the putback is short. Green on the rebound. Has it taken away. Bunk gets it out to Smith. Smith with the drive and the lay-in. Wood, this time he gets it up and in. Greg gets it out to Smith. Hands off to Cologne. Cologne, deep three, just off the mark. Green, authoritative rebound. Gets it over to Pete. Inside Caldwell. Gets it back to Green. Runs into traffic. He does get a shot away, but can't get it to go. And a rebound rattles around. Bunk comes up with it. Craig gets around Pete. Can't get the finish. And we're going to get a whistle for some substitutions here. 4:48 to go. Team Rug leading 99-88 over Team Green.
Couple quick threes, it turns right back around.
Yeah.
Lead.
So it'll be Schmidt inbounding. Looks like he's going to give it to Kennis. Green, Nussbaum, and Callan on the floor also for Team Green. That shot off the mark, rebounded by Clover. Smale way out in front. I think Kennis got a piece of that.
Yeah, you don't see that goaltend too often called. So.
Lauer all alone, slams it home. I think just about everybody was waiting for somebody to get one of those opportunities.
He flushed a couple of those home during the season, so yeah.
Schmidt gets one for Team Green. They try to go inside the Clover, loses the handle. Now Schmidt out in front, and he'll just lay it up and in. And again, you can hear some good-natured ribbing from the crowd asking him to put that one down.
That's to do a 9-point game, though.
Schmidt will bring it up. Cuts through the defense and draws the foul. Schmidt at the line shooting a pair. It's the first. And knocks down the second. One of those guys who rarely misses from that free throw line is Schmidt. Rugg with it now. Swings up top to Smale. Rugg, step back three.
Oh.
And it finally falls.
I think he started us off the day with a 3-2.
Schmidt can't get it to go. Rebound kicked around. Clover on the floor. Goes off his back to Callan. Out to Kennis. Back to Callan. He gets a three.
Keep chipping away.
7-point game. Lauer answers.
Clarion Dew is having a strong fourth quarter for him here.
Put back by Callan, no good. 2:20 to play in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Team Rug. Green gets it up to Kennis. Kennis will drive. Can't get it to go. Green gets the rebound. Blocked it. We're going to call that a block by Clover, but and ripped away by Bailey. And tried to find Rug underneath, but nothing doing there. Definitely a little bit of swallowed whistles there.
A little bit.
On that block by Clover. Green will bring it up. A little miscommunication there between Green and Kennis as that one go out of bounds. Smith. Long range is no good. Callan going to try it on his end, and he gets it. Back to 7 with 90 seconds to go.
Top of the basket.
Smith, I think, was a little more open than he realized. Gets the shot to go anyway. Yeah, we're going to see Black come in for Team Green and Bunk for Team Rug. And I think somebody just wanted to see those two go at it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Schmidt. Blocked away by Camper. Smith has Cologne in front. He'll pull up. Gets it to Bunk. Bunk fakes and puts it home. Callan for Kennis. Little alley-oop layup. Cologne hesitates, stops, turns, jumper, little short. Schmidt has Nussbaum, puts it up. Nussbaum puts it up and in. Team Green having a little fun here. Again, it's cut it back to 7, but with 39 seconds to go, not sure there's going to be enough time for them to get back all the way into this one. Bunk on the wing, gets it down low to Camper. Camper jumper. Gets it to go. Kennis. Little stutter step and puts it up and in. Final 10 seconds here. As Team Rug going to come away with the victory. Bunk, a little shy on the 3. Having a conversation with Black on their way down the court with 0.2 of a second left. Now, by rule, Mike, it's got to be a tip in here if they're going to pass. But
They called it a day.
they called it a game anyway. So your final in the 2024 Scenic Rivers Boys All-Star Game presented by the YDL Sports Network, powered by Pizza Hut. Team Rug 113, Team Green 106. And we will have the presentation of the MVP here shortly. This is our Chris Rossetti getting set up here for the presentation of the game ball.
the ball the MVP.
And that the game ball that the MVP is going to get is has been signed by all of the players in this game. So nice little commemorative item that try to give to the MVP of these ball games. And again, special thanks to everybody here at the Clarion County YMCA who's helped us put this together. All the players, coaches, officials, scorekeepers, anybody that's been involved here, that's had a hand in this, can't thank you enough. And so somebody just shut the lights off on us. I think they're telling us it's time to go, but we still got a little business to handle. And your MVP, Titusville's Isaiah Cologne for Team Rug. And congratulations, Isaiah had a phenomenal ball game. As Mike is counting up his numbers right now.
A lot of threes.
A lot of threes.
Finished with 24 on the day here.
24 points for our MVP, Isaiah Cologne. And that'll just about wrap it up here. As Mike's going to count up the numbers. We'll give you final stats for this ball game. And you can see Isaiah's family there congratulating him. I saw, pretty sure that's, I don't want to assume anything, but pretty sure that's his dad, had a big fist bump when Isaiah was announced as the MVP. And so happy to see, family so excited for their players when they
it's just
perform well like that.
And it's a nice little end point to like careers, because like most of the time it's 6 in each classification, boys and girls, end with a happy ending for the season.
Yeah.
So this is nice little, you get out, you can play one more time, kind of end on a happier note. So it's cool that you guys at YDL and the YMCA kind of put this stuff together.
Well, and it's certainly our pleasure. We love having the kids come out and have a good time. And again, when you can see somebody so excited for a player performing well here in an all-star game, it certainly makes it all worth it. So let's take a look. Full team stats here, starting with Team Rug.
Yeah, we'll start with the MVP here. Coloni finished with 24. Rug had 8. Camper had 8. Smale had 13. Bailey had 4. Lauer had 12. Merriman had 6. Bunk had 4. Smith had 11. Craig with 15. And Clover had 6. With Team Green, we had Black with 4, Wasco with 10, Caldwell with 6, Wood with 10, Green with 7, Pete and Schmidt with 10 of each, Nussbaum with 8, Stike with 14, Callan with 10, and Kennis led the way with them with 17 points, most coming in the second half. So,
all right, those are your final game stats. Again, I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in here this afternoon. I want to thank our partners here at the Clarion County YMCA, part of Scenic Rivers YMCA. More information about Clarion County can be found at clarioncountyymca.org. Also want to thank our sponsors, the Clarion office of Janie Montgomery Scott, Delta Contractors and Design, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, Tap and Pay Plus, Larson's Garbage, Daddy's in Clarion, Tie Nested Builders, Allegheny Electric, and Pizza Hut for sponsoring this afternoon's ball game, allowing us to bring it to you, not just on the air, but to help put this game together for us. So special thanks to all of them. Special thanks to all of you for watching. And thank you so much for tuning in. That'll do it for us. For Mike Dawson, this is Brian Hagberg saying thanks so much for watching. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of this Sunday, and good afternoon.